Have you ever watched somebody put a Goldwing on the center stand and you thought to yourself, gosh, it looks so easy, but then you never have quite been able to do it yourself? Well, today on Cruiseman's Garage, we're going to break down the mechanics of how you can put your Goldwing on the center stand. The first step is to overcome your fear that the motorcycle is going to fall over away from you and land on the right-hand side of the motorcycle. It's a common fear that everybody has the first time they put the bike on the center stand. The one way to alleviate that is have a friend stand on the right side of the motorcycle, and if they feel it going that direction, they can simply gently push it back toward you so that you can put it back on the side stand. Make sure you're wearing the proper footwear before you begin putting your motorcycle on the center stand. Now, boots are best because they have a strong, solid sole. You need a shoe or a boot with a good, strong sole because you're going to be putting all of your weight on a very small area on that center stand. That's how you lift the bike, by shifting your weight to the center stand. It's extremely important that your motorcycle be on a flat, level surface. If your motorcycle is at a decline like this, you'll never have enough energy to get the bike up on the center stand. If the motorcycle is on an incline, you'll be able to easily get it on the center stand, but you'll never be able to get it off the center stand. In addition to a level surface, you should always work on a hard, flat surface as well. As you can see, I have these rubber tiles on my garage floor, and even though they're pretty thin and relatively stiff, they still absorb some of the energy when I'm trying to put the motorcycle on the center stand. It does make it more difficult. So if you have a soft surface in your garage, it could be impossible to get the motorcycle up on the center stand because it's absorbing all of that energy. It's a good idea to leave the side stand down in case you fail to get the bike up on the center stand. You can simply pull it back to the side stand. You see here, I'm going to fail to raise the bike up, so I just simply lower it back down and set it back on the side stand. Now let's examine what I do to put my bike on the center stand. First, I step on the center stand pad. As you can see here, take notice, I'm using my right foot and I'm putting it on the pad. The toe of my boot is facing the back of the motorcycle. Now, there are some guys that use their left foot. This is just more comfortable for me. Okay, let's stop it again. Let's take a look. We've got my right foot on the center stand pad, and the left center stand footing is on the ground. But now I want to turn the front wheel completely straight. It should be pointed straight ahead. Once the front wheel is straight, I'm going to step as close as I can to the bike and grab the passenger grab rail as firmly as possible. Now I've got my left hand on the left handlebar grip, but I'm gripping this grab rail firmly. Now as I'm applying some pressure with my right foot, I'm going to lift the motorcycle up and over so that the center stand, both pads of the center stand, are resting on the ground. Once it's in this position, it isn't going anywhere. With the motorcycle in this position, you'll notice I kind of hop my left leg as close as I can get it to the bike. That gives me more leverage. The closer your body is to the motorcycle, the more leverage you're going to have. If you're standing away from the motorcycle, you have no power. Notice that my right arm is completely straight and my left arm is slightly bent as I'm holding the handlebar with my left hand. Now the object here is to simply transfer your weight, all your weight, to the right foot. The key is transferring all your weight to the right foot. You'll notice here I even swung my leg out of the way so that you can see I'm not using my left leg at all other than to transfer weight. If you watch this again in slow motion, you'll actually see my left foot comes up off the ground. I'm putting all my weight on the right foot and straightening my back, and the bike will just come right up on the center stand. I can even do it on these thin rubber tiles. It does make it a little more challenging, but it is doable. The key is to practice this. Get a friend to stand on the other side of the bike the first time you do it, just so you'll feel more comfortable and not be so scared. Stand as close as you can to the bike. Keep your right arm straight and step down on that center pad with all of your weight. If you enjoyed this video and you want more Cruiseman's tips in the future, take a second to click the little subscribe button down below, and if you click on the little bell icon, YouTube will notify you when we come out with new videos. Now here I'm going to let this one run uninterrupted so you can watch from start to finish how I put the bike on the center stand. Don't forget to check out our Goldwing maintenance videos at cruisemansgarage.com.